raised him like a fuzzy son who threw shit at people. Just like my real son. So it pained me very much to shoot him, but I did have to shoot him. It was a hell of a shot. It was no scopes, bam, and he was down, so he didn't suffer. Would I do it again? Yeah, I would. But I think it was worth it to save the life of a human child. Thank you.
You hear that now, folks? It is the parents' fault.
That backstabber!
Daddy, did I do something bad?
Yes, Jimmy, you did something really, really bad. You got a gorilla killed, and now the whole world thinks I'm a bad parent.
Well, you did eat my tap piano, and you ate my phone.
Jimmy, it's not about all that stuff. It's about you getting the gorilla killed. Why'd you have to jump inside the gorilla pit? Why?
Well, Daddy, he did say he wanted to eat my butt.
And you were gonna let him?
I don't even know.
Well, he can't eat your butt now, Jimmy, because he's dead.
I can't eat my butt.
What am I gonna do? Oh, that's Rosalina. Hello?
Mario, what's going on? I just saw the news.
Well, come on inside, I'll explain it.
Mario, what happened?
Well, you see, earlier today I took Jeffy to the zoo as a prize for pooping in the bathroom.
Oh, good boy, Jeffy! Yay!
He forgot to pull his pants down.
Oh.
So he still pooped in his pants, but he pooped in the bathroom. He got me with a loophole. So as a prize, I took him to the zoo, and we fed a giraffe, and then we get to the gorilla exhibit, and I'm talking to the zookeeper for 5 seconds. I turn around, and Jeffy's inside the gorilla pit being attacked by the gorilla.
Mario, you have to keep your eye on him.
I was keeping an eye on him. I'm sorry I don't have 2 eyes that are looking in every direction like he does.
You know he can run off at any second.
I know, but I didn't think he was going to jump inside it.
Well, were there any signs saying that you shouldn't jump inside the gorilla pit?
No, there's no signs, but you know not to do that.
Well, at least we can use that to our advantage, Mario.
I can't use that as an advantage. There were no signs. You know, Jeffy didn't know any better, and they should have had a cage around it, you know, because he's a wild animal. That gorilla could have just jumped out at us.
Yeah.
So it is the zoo's fault. I couldn't use that to our advantage.
So, where's Jeffy now?
Oh, he's in his room crying because the gorilla can't eat his butt.
Oh, wait, what?
He said the gorilla would ask him to eat his butt, or I don't know, something I don't know. Just what the news.
Breaking news, Clay. There are mass riots, chaos, panic in the streets after Harambe's death. People are chanting, "Dicks out for Harambe" in those riots. If you have a dick, you better whip it out, because now's the time to do it. There are dank memes like this one and this one. And if you have that dick, you better whip it out. Whip it out. I have a dick, and I'm whipping it out right after this interview.
Dicks out for Harambe.
What does that even mean?
I don't know that way you pull your dick out for a dead gorilla. That doesn't make any sense. He's dead.
Mario, that's a little insensitive. He was endangered.
I know he was in danger. I found that out 5 seconds before he got shot. What are we gonna do? I mean, this is ridiculous. And the news is freaking out. People are pulling their dicks out for a dead gorilla. You know what? I'm gonna go on the news and I'm gonna tell them my side of the story. I'm not a bad parent. I was watching Jeffy, and it's the zoo's fault. They should have had signs in a cage.
There you go, Mario. Show him who's boss.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back.
Breaking news. We have an interview with the neglectful parent of the child.
Yes, my name is Mario. I am the guardian of the retarded kid that fell into the gorilla exhibit. I just want to say that it's the zoo's fault that Harambe is dead. They should have had a sign saying not to get inside the gorilla exhibit, and they should have had a proper enclosure so no kid could climb into it. I just want to say it's the zoo's fault, and I wish they wouldn't have killed the gorilla. I wish they would have killed my son instead.
Oh, Mario, what were you thinking?
I worded it wrong, okay?
Look at the bad parent.
Bowser, I don't have time for this. Can you get out of here?
You know what? A gorilla is dead. Because of you. How does that make you feel?
It's not dead because of me. It's dead because the zoo didn't have proper enclosure or signs.
No, it's because you're a bad parent. See, I beat my child. That's how I know I'm a good parent.
Well, I see your kid doing bad stuff all the time.
Well, not around gorillas. Oh, and DK told me to hit you with that.
What am I gonna do? Everyone hates me.
Mario, I think there's only one thing you can do.
What? No. No.
Come on, Mario, it's time.
It is time. I must do what I have to do.
Breaking news. The bad parent who let their kid get into the gorilla exhibit is wanting to make an emergency press conference. Let's go to that.
Attention everyone. I have an announcement to make about Harambe's death. It's so hard to do. Okay, here it goes. Dicks out for Harambe.
You saw it here first, folks. He ripped his dick out for Harambe, our hero. America's hero.
I did it. I whipped my dick out on national television.
Yeah, you did